Howdy, partner. Welcome to West of Loathing here. And I can't do an accent, never mind. I'm just gonna throw that away. I look stupid with it. Especially because I just had a bath, so that's why my hair is a bit like this right now. And I look like a serial killer or something. And Jesus Christ, this is loud. I was thinking, could I do that? It's an achievement. Oh, damn it, that wasn't an achievement plan. I thought it was an achievement for shooting all those. Ah, never mind then. Excuse me, I can't even do an introduction right now. Hello, my name is Denno, and welcome to West of Loathing. Now, I just finished the game. How can I just finished playing Don't Escape 4 Days in the Wasteland. And that's gonna go up in the channel in the future. Probably alongside this game. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Who knows? So, West of Loathing is in the same spirit, except it's a lot more fun. I played Kingdom of Loathing a lot, which was like this online game. The jokes are hilarious, and I hope it's gonna stay the same here. New game. Wanted the protagonist. Good. Oh, so Oh, so if I want to play a guy, Orson Bowie, Eagle, Leonard Tootie, totally random. Right, it's a reward of 1,000 beats. I love this. Okay, I should probably get on with the game. Adam Cockburn. No, his name is Dermf. Dermf. I gotta come up with a last name. I used Dinkus in Rebuild when I played that. Dermf Dinkus. Yeah. Dermf Dinkus. No, Dermf Dickering. Dickery do. Dixon. Dermf Dixon. Dixon. Dermf Dixon? Dermf Dixon. Dermf Dickering. Dermf Dickering. That sounds good. Dermf Dickering. That's the name. Play it, Dermf Dickering. Yes, I want to play Dermf Dickering. Yes, we're ready. Okay, what do you want to be? A cow puncher, a bean slinger, or snake oiler? Okay, I like that. Oh, cow puncher. Well, I like punching things, so cow puncher would be nice. Bean slinger, I don't know, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Snake oiler. I'm gonna go with cow puncher. Cow puncher solve the problems with their fists of fury! Whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feather in a disreputable saloon, or using it to punch slightly more disagreeable filler in a slightly less reputable saloon. We heard the cow punchers on demand out west since the cows came home. With that reason, the cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. On second thought, magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in loathing, and the beanslinger is the mystical master of both. We heard there's a shortage of cooks out in west since the cows came home. Oh, still the cows came home. Due to most cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chuppah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from the snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made them from those oils. Good cycles and the king came home. Alright, I'm gonna be a cow puncher. I wanna be a cow puncher. Okay. So I walk with. I can just point to. I thought I had to. That means I have a hand free for rubbing my beard. The beard post appeared on here one night. All right. Okay. Actually, this might be better. Whatever. You read the spine of the books. The hero of Grizzly Gold. You read it. You read that one 10 times. Dirty Jones at the Secret Gabbard Church. Remember that one? Escape from the Old Canyon. That gave me this when I was a kid. This is Swift from the Curse in the Ancient Bridge. I read this one time. It's just gonna repeat itself. Dan Swift, The Secret of the Black Forest. Riffed like this one as much as I did. Viola Smith and the Mystery of the Dark Prison. Okay, this is probably gonna go on. Okay, never mind. Oh hey, this might come in handy. Got nice and stupid walking. This book tells the tale of a renegade ship who was really bad at walking. Read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to the options menu. Just a sec. It's gonna go to do not disturb here, so it doesn't keep. You don't have to see people keep coming online down there. Well, it's actually down there, but there. Nice. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruined by stepping on it 30 times when you tried to pick it up. Whoops. Alright then. I'm just gonna be walking like this for the rest of the game now, huh? What? What? What even? Okay. Come here. I got 1 XP. Thanks. Hey, Russell. How you doing? Gonna miss you, buddy. Caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your head. Bye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open the bedroom window. Not picked it. And unlatch the door at Russell's cage. He winks at you and calls one last time, then flies away to the west. Time to hit the trail. Ah, thank you. Oh my god! Okay, I might get a little annoyed with this before I'm done with the game. I'm gonna get annoyed with this. Goodbye, bed. Time to head to the west. Nothing to haystack on. Gonna miss Mom's cooking. It's Mom's pie. Oh my god. Hey, there's a door here. Oh, that's the door outside. I don't want to do that yet. You pick up one of your brother's weird books, flip through it. Grundlagen einer Almeken Mannigfaltslehre? The grounding Elmeans many. Yeah, I don't know. It's German, I think. Oh, it's philosophy, nature, and principal mathematics. Just try to give me headaches. Okay. Tractor's logic. Okay. He's gonna be smart. My brother's smart, I think. Okay. My brother's very smart. So tidy. Oh, I got a puzzle box. Oh, it actually changes. That's cool. I got a new item. Puzzle box. Fiddle with it. Your brother already had it for most of the way solved, but you figured the last couple of moves. Alright. Fiddle with it. Oh, you already solved it. If you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh, yeah? Oh, nah, damn it. I can't do that. I really wanted to do that. Just... I don't think that was walking. I am fairly certain that was not walking. Whatever. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. I miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got your present. A present? Yep, it's a book you wanted. For Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks. Oh boy. The one about desert survival. Oh boy. The one about bartering. Oh boy. Well, in my experience, any game... Survival is good. Bartering, not so much. Picking locks. Yeah. Learn how to pick locks. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. So I can read that like the other book. Gives you lockpicking expertise skill. You quickly memorize the entire book. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate to a local orphanage. Soon those orphanages will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Oh, I already love this so much. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. I'm pretty sure you're already a full-grown man. It's time to leave. His lips quiver a little. Listen, I want you to have it. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Why did Grandma have brass knuckles? That's what I want to know. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Hey, brother. Your brother Bruce is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. And he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Bruce, it's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? To help people. To get off this stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go. But he actually is. But it's dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic was from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. What the fuck is dead by Crimbo? Oh, whatever. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give me a playful punch in the arm. Oh, it's a haystack. I found a needle in a haystack. I should have saw it. I just want just one more hog before I leave. Very important. Weird kid. Go west, young man. Yeah, I can't wear this at the same time with my headset. Yeah, that's not working. Besides, when I have my hair like this, it looks kind of stupid, doesn't it? Kind of does. Ah, whatever. Wait, what did you just do there, Dermf? Oh. Stunt coordinator. Hey there. Thanks for the lift. Alright, I'm getting off. Jesus. I don't have to be such a dick about it. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Alright then. Got a turnip. I got a turnip now. Hello there. I'll tell you when I had enough. 300 miles too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Alright. I'll find a horse. Alright, I found a broken board. That's good. Yuck. Oh. Ah, I'm walking in shit. A sign says, go on drinking. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting on the left of the store shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey there, your hat, dagnabbit. Well, you can drink in here without a hat. Ain't proper. He ain't to take a hat, leave a hat. Box next to the door. Check out the box. You look for that box and find a sturdy-looking Stinson. That looks like something you wear. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feather. Yeah, you're heading west. If you ain't want some company, I'd be happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. These two people playing poker and at least trying. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card. Game of the deck. Finding list and concentrating heal very hard. Good luck, you two. Oh, he's sleeping. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking into it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Look into it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You're now on your hands and knees, peering into a filthy crust of spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining in the button? Oh, get it. You reach your hand forward into the spin. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like greasy fog, enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit through. At a mesquite barbecue eating contest, you hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes sound like a glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search it! Your finger makes contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen, slowly, not daring to risk splashing the content all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! Thank you. Thank you. Still, I'm just gonna... Sorry about that. Hooray! I got that's the ring. I already quit it. Give 1 muscle, 1 musicality, and 1 moxie. Right, I don't know what any of that is good for. Just increase your muscle, musicality, and moxie for 1 for the rest of the day. Well, I'm just gonna eat that. You just have to turn that and eat it. Now you understand why people don't tend to eat raw turnips. Fair enough. It's not for steering, it's for picking locks. Oh, I can do that. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Well, I already got my knuckles there, so I'm pretty sure that's better. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting to see a sign tapped at the back while reading reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. The bartender finally noticed you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Dermf. What brings you to a little backwater? Unusual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Anyway, around these parts, unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a fan errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking the railroad people up by Dirtwater. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burnt to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunities there. They paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned the errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler always needs to help since he hurt his leg, and the no-count sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulls didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. You probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. Howdy there, I'm Dermf. Still that name. Howdy, Dermf. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you mean? I'm the town hostler. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So, business is booming? Nice. No, I mean, the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses probably how they keep escaping. It's one of my vicious circle things. Well, I've been eating a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one. But it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Can't see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Alright. Well, that fixes that. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. You already have a hat. Why would you do it too? Have you seen Team Fortress? I should probably just leave him alone. A pile of old newspapers. I'm gonna take one. You got Boring Spring Gazette, April 20, 1895. Oh, there's whiskey. Grab a bottle. Here's this brand whiskey. The goblin shouts, Bjark? Okay. It's not attacking me though. I'll be back later. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say kind of old things. For instance, gosh, nabbit, some jack nabbit, someone sat my flapjack! Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. The sheriff? Hey, hello there. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff of these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here who call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without a door. And I need somebody tough, smart, or slick to go fishing back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the chef after all. Gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. Except, you out of trouble. If you kick you out of trouble. He takes the pistol out. Deputy, you deputized a gun. Deputized your... okay. You're new in town. You ain't noticed, but ain't much to do around here except drinking. Here, let me write down the Frigate Gang's hideout. It's for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discover a new map location. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Hey, there's a mark there. Wanted, the bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Okay. Wanted poster, artist. Apply in person, Human Marshal's office. Give me Fricker for face thieving. Alright, fair enough. Oh my god, this walking. Hello there. Step right out, straight right up. Braid the name and trace the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy. Braid, what are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading logs for soap and sticks of dynamite for... Well, sir, I'm trading logs for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to Coming Skinner, who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to the adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket. Let's like some dynamite for each needle. No trade right now, thanks. Require... How about some free dynamite? Dickerin. Dickerin. My name's Dickerin. I have Dickerin. Right? Dermf Dickerin. Tough customer. Intimidation. Look. Okay, I don't have Dickerin. How do I get Dickerin? Shouldn't I have Dickerin? I am Dickerin after all. Get lost. Okay. You're weird. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. That's why he called you Cactus Bill? No, it's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Ah, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a bit boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to be a newspaper or anything? I do! I found a newspaper! You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do in return to favor? Oh, I know! My shovel! I left it behind the outhouse in the ore hole mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thanks. Behind the outhouse in the ore hole mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Okay. Some loose dirt. I guess I'm gonna... Town spring to fricker out post. Cheap whiskey, recovered mark. Effect against goblin. Nope, you're not allowed to speak anymore, remember? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Howdy, howdy. No thanks, not right now. Oh, the dynamite could come in handy, I think. Ah, right, let's see. Afternoon, what can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, I for this completely ordinary one. It's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, gosh, yes, thank you, please. I go fetch it myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each. 300. Ooh, that's good meat. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see. You just pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws a little picture on your map. You discovered a new mob location, Orhole Mine. You discovered Boring Springs Boneyard and the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like the mine in there. Thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed some of these oats. That should send them back here. Homing oats. Alright. There's a special pigeon infused oats. Okay, we'll do. See you later. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Found a needle in a haystack. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. Should warn you though. Horses get mighty attached to riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Right, I only have one for... let me think about it. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while walking out the showroom. Don't ask how it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself in the office. Said she wouldn't talk to anybody except Nurse Whiskey. I have Nurse Whiskey? Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure that's just being sarcastic. I don't have a needle. Now I can trade a needle. But I got Nurse Whiskey. Nurse brand whiskey. Damn it, I just stepped in it with my feet. Howdy! Take some dynamite for this needle. Thank you. No trade right now. Well, okay. I leveled up, didn't I? Cow puncher. How do I level up? Muscle. Map. Oh, I can go to these places. Inventory. Bag of oats. Where's the dynamite? Didn't I? I'll take the dynamite for this needle. There we go. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Which is not a name. Takes the needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this. Alright? No trade right now, thanks. Alright, I got some dynamite. Don't know what that's good for, but... Not allowed back to pick anymore. Hey! I got some whiskey. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm not to believe. Didn't know she makes alcohol, alright? Hold on, you rattle and she unlocks the door. Oh, that's a lot of TNT. Shouldn't this be well away from the fireplace? Probably. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc. Can I look at your books? Not unless you give me that whiskey you promised. Okay, fine. Whiskey. Stat. Alright. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chucking out the bottle. Jeez, Doc. That doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. The vanity looks like it's too much. Alright. Progress watch skill up. Alright. Hey, doctor, sure, if you want. Not that you're gonna do much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. Just try being a little less cheerful, Doc. The several books of our shelf, there's a medical textbook except for a few. The Legends of Curly Meat. The life works of Fred Ferguson. The Goblinoid Tongues. Goblinoid Tongues. You start flipping through the goblin language. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several bluffs have what the fuck is a bluff? You also know bluff is a goblin word for hour. Oh. You learn how to speak goblin, sort of. Legend of Curly Meat. The book tells the story of legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. You flip through the book, purpose to the Civil War search and autobiography, but flipping through it, you might just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there's some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Yeehaw, like a tree of leaf. Okay, now I leveled up again. But I can't use it for anything. It just leveled up. Hey, Doc. Is everything alright? That depends. That depends. Can I get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out? And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... So, what you mean is... What's the matter? What's up, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. You ask me what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking, and why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking. You have seen corpses of skeletons staggering around like puppets with half the strings cut. Looking to take a bite off of the living? Nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and stay out of town cemetery then. Alright then. I'm gonna go talk to a goblin now. Oh, that's the sheriff. Going to the bar. I'm Gary. Oh, hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? I'm Dermf. Oh, hello, Dermf. Good to meet you. What Dermf doing down here? Well, Gary, to be honest, the bandits sent me down here to kill you. Gary Winkles. Wait, what? That being a terrible idea. Prior to that not being a good idea, man. Gary wants to be pooping, but not here. Too close to home. Gary wants to be pooping far and high away. New Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Man, it's goblin. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary wants to be traveling and pooping. Alright. If Dermf is going far and high away, maybe take Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. Okay, so far, Pete and Gary both want to come with me. Alright, let's try map. Let's the Frigate Gang hideout. Let's try and go there. Fort Fricker of the Frigate Gang Intrepid Lookout appears to be taking a nap. Guess I'll ignore him for now. Guys, foraging. A pile of random stuff the Frigate Gang stole. We have silver cufflinks. Maybe I should get some rope so I can actually just capture him now he's sleeping. Didn't he have some rope here? I'm fairly... maybe I shouldn't roll myself from that. Do you have rope? For luck. No. No trades right now. Alright, okay, so let's not go there right now. Let's go to the mine. Oh, right, there's a shovel here. You gain 15 meat. Another muck. Examine the controls. The mechanism like cargo elevator control. A post on the wall behind reads blasting cap storing plungers, both kinds, tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Level 1. This crate labeled blasting caps. The period is part of a label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Okay. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry open these crates. Alright, let's try plunges. Both time. Plunges. There's only one kind. Oh! Oh, and I got dynamite. Tools. Controls. Leave the elevator alone. Aha! I can pick the lock. I have a crowbar now. What? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going to get tired of that silly walking or whatever the fuck it was called. Cap storage, bring me that. I have a crowbar now. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Grab one. Plastic cap. Unrefined meat nugget. I don't think that's the plunger in. You press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook the plastic cap. Okay, there we go. Woo! Kablooey! This is a meat in this card. Alright, take that. The silver nugget. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Whee! The horse shies away from you, though. In this case, it's more like crippling introverted away from you. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess it wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Eat the oats. Here, go. Yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. You reach out to better nose. The horse ducks a step further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Eat the oats yourself. Look, you're fine. You take a handful of the bag and toss them onto your mouth. Ugh. Like the toughest and blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, she's so powerful. The horse looks at you warily and you reinterpret your way. See, perfectly fine. Well, okay, it works the second time? Okay, I thought it was just gonna... Oh, never mind then. I thought it was just gonna repeat itself. Thousand Snakes Gulch? Yikes. Ouch. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fight. Gotta get a jump on them. I'm gonna punch you! That worked pretty well. You slain the snake before long, you can call you Snake Murdering Dermf. You give me XP. Ow. Another snake. Oh, that's the quick. Oh my god, I lost 1 HP. Let me punch your face in the face. Oh no. Punch. Alright, that's pretty pretty easy. You made short work of the long snake. Alright. And seriously, the snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. Whoa, they're quick. Oh no. Assume the target is a goblin. Deal 20 damage to the target. Your muscle. Beef up. Oh, that'll deal extra damage. Oh my god. So, can I speed up combat? Yes. Let's just. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not that much. Yeehaw. Okay. Let's. 200% should be fine. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he said some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Yeah. It's cool, alright. Be cool. Don't freak on me. Pat his nose. You carefully, gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes. Or suck at his soul, or whatever madness is bouncing around in the skull of his. That's a good boy. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks so calming down a little now. It's clear you aren't actually made of spiders though. Give him the oats. Snarf! You feed the crazy horse the homey oats and it gallops away with a whiny or rather whine-hackle. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. You don't have to walk all the way back here. Press M to... Oh! And then you can quick travel. Alright. Rest in peace. Our founder, Sniffling Boring. 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Another recovered mark. Benjamin Crooked. He showed up way too early. Captain of the cavalry. Dig it up. Cut the jump on them. Punch! Let me get beefy! Attack! Attack! Alright, I win. Perfect. You put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Yeehaw! Skill out. Crit level 3. You got the old cavalry saber, you got a gold tooth. Oh, actually I'm just gonna use the crowbar. You can call me freaking Morgan Freeman. No wait, that's not the right one. What's his name? Gordon Freeman, that's the one. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for this. A skeleton, you're not getting past about a scruffle. Well, a scruffle it is. Get beefy! Oh, well, that's all. Skill up. Gumption. Cool. What does gumption do? You little of get up and get it done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Alright, cool. Cool. You pulse quickly as you get near a spooky translucent horse. Is that a ghost horse? Hello there, hi. So far it's not startled. I'm a friend, okay? A little strange. How do you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose? You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her nose again. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. You get the idea. See what I told you? I like this humor, okay? It's amazing. Fear the oats. You hold it right on... We just sort of stares right through you. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how you make oats spooky. I guess you could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything in handy to grind bones with. Grape dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay, add some grape dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grape dirt and hold them out quick. This horse gazes expressionally at them, then eats them. And with that, glides away in the direction of the town. That was weird. Silas Crocain, a baby. Elizabeth Cocaine, beloved daughter. Devoted daughter. Did I just hear my phone say something? I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He's even looking weird again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Just browsing, thanks. I'm gonna go talk to her again. I saw you're dead this time. I mean, what's the matter, Doc? Dead man walking. Oh, that was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that it's not losing my damn mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. What doesn't happen is coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy. I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention on the back on the bottle. Can I talk to you again? What's the deal with the TNT? It's so that when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems a bit drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Do you have any idea about what's causing resurrections? Well, I hear a rumor. A rumor. It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. I know what a rumor is! Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fellow out west that's causing a necromancer. They call him, supposedly he's sending magic out onto the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? Never heard any beanslinger reaching the dead, have you? That was hell of a can of beans. Okay. Well, I guess that's all. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. You, because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A grey-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a battle kit? You aren't that old. If I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows how about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc also stares hard at you and takes a swig from a bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and for everyone. They continue to look at you. You can see gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. Aren't you even doing a doctoring anymore? You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alec crosses her arm and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Oh, there's something here. Ooh, recovered mug. Actually, I'm gonna go deliver the mugs, I think. Let's see. Bar. I found these mugs. Much obliged. You hand in recovered mugs and collect your bounty. Thanks. Who's the lady with the whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost whole family to a car attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it. Ouch. Are you Susie Cocaine? How do you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scolds bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. So the whole damn thing couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was the cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are. But they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, my pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. And she left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess passing a herd sniffled out, and it's also be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of my gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went into blaze just like that. What did you do? That there wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to kids because the fire. I saw Trim trample right in front of me. Just into glass. God damn it. My secondary screen just went out because it's a monitor and it's like, oh, you've been having a screen turn for whatever. I saw Trim. I don't want to talk about it. Sorry. She refills a mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What would you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. I no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? Smart rifle. Let's go left of anybody. Left at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Why don't you go get it yourself? Sushi jaw clenches. She turns away and you just can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Alright. The chocolate ranch. No, the cocaine range. Estimated 1891. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Sushi ranch house is burnt to the ground. There's an outhouse here. The outhouse is the only thing that's still standing. Dang it. Sometimes behind the store is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyways. Okay, there's nothing here. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Barman skin and knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Nice. The pies were not safe. Hi, hello. Okay. Guess we're gonna fight now. The thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it safe without dealing with it. Well, I guess I'm gonna deal with it. A pyrobove. Get beefy! I'm on fire! And you're dead. You defeated a nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray! Grab Susie's rifle. What's Susie's rifle? Can I actually use it? It's all rifles, but it's already been well cared for. There's a 6 little notch carved into the stock. Well, I guess that's it. I was kind of hoping to find some rope somewhere to care for those bandits, but I suppose not. Town of Boring Springs. It's very boring here, as you can probably... wait, what? I can shovel it all. Shovel it all up. No more standing in shit. Glamour went up. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and you'll be able to afford. You'll also be able to afford them. Meat gain, item finding bonus, and liver capacity. Wait, I'm seeing a second floor to this place. How do I get up there? You find it. Yep, here it is. Sushi eyes well up with tears and you hand her the rifle and she roughly scrubs the sleeves across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. Didn't catch your name. I'm Dermf. Thanks, Dermf. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle a long moment, then looks back at you. She sighs. What's enough wallowing in misery? Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Sissy. Okay, so now I can get Pete, Susie, Gary, and Nurse, whatchamacallit. You already plumbed the depth into of this platoon and your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Can I play? Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Bet crazily. You show your pair of tens plus 2 free kings. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks, and the guy on the right somehow gets straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. Intimidate them? You explain that jack was worth 9 points each, giving you the guy on the left a total of 21 points to the gal on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king means that you have either to pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat. The guests will push more meat across the table to you. You collect their winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Perfect. That they don't have enough meat left to bother with. It looks like they're playing for spiders now. Oh, he's still sleeping. What do you say, Pete? Uh-huh. Well. Alright, here, have a nugget. Do you want to find more? Yeah, sure, have it. Pete's eyes narrows as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and a tick in his eyelid seems to be more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time on the ground, ain't you? Well, listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of all hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there at the 4th level that ain't worth missing. But Phil wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Wait, what? There's more here? Is there something I missed? I think I got everything. Hey! Level 40! It's a strange black chest. Open it. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside, there's a hat. It looks evil, in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which looks like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer of animals. Understand the concept. Put it on. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you that this is a bad idea. It's me, I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It'll be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. Hard mode. Nah, I don't want it. I might come back for you later at a later time, but for now, I'm leaving you alone. Alright, map. The frigate gang's hideout. Just ignore him, I suppose. Hello? One of the frigate boys is doing... Psst, can you pass me the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into sleep at the top. Cool, thanks. Gonna tie you up here. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together. And then the handles up the top. The chef can come and collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Honorable. Honorable options will be available. Alright. Because you approach the frigate gang, that's pretty engrossed in a poker game. Doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather what his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What you play here? Can you provide alerting them? I suppose I can just talk with them? Approach them and talk? The one without the eyebrow raised an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How do you get past Todd and Soapy? What do you mean? It's Bimmy. Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. I am too. Back me up if you're a Snipe. Don't take but one eye to see you ain't full of the... No. Down you go. And... down you go. Well, I tried. The little frigate gangs are dead by your hand. The chef will be proud of you. For just how your mother would feel. Can I go back? Ah, damn it. Nerd mode displays a log description when it happens in combat fight. Save inventory options. Call blind mode. Should perform weird. Automatically spend XP. No, don't do that. I wanna do that myself. There's a mug on the table. Grab it. Part of Flicker's ill-gotten gains. Thank you. And grab the door. Chef cell door. What about this guy? Is he still out? Town of Boiling Springs. Alright, let's just go and talk to the sheriff. And I'm just gonna tip-tap along here, don't mind me. By the way, I got some soap. I'll throw this soap for a lock. No trace right now, thanks. No, not you. I went past the sheriff's office. Hey there, sheriff. The sheriff's always hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. And then any freak boys left for me to round up. Yeah, 1 or 2. They'll sleep on the job. I can roll them up shortly. Look, I owe you a reward. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a little simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, I just happen to have one. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then actually drops the key and glass into the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. You unlock the cell door, but I'll let the sheriff get the key. Alright. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Spring even gets any more criminals, I better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. You have this souvenir on your time in Boring Springs. Replica sheriff badge. Thanks, sheriff. There's a plastic facsimile of the sheriff badge. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. Hey there, sheriff. Are they gone now? I think that's just about does it, actually. I think I'm done here. Give it about a week. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess we're done. So I'm gonna have to buy a horse. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though. Yeah, right. Basic model, the shifty looking dark one. Get the spooky pale one. What do I want? What do I want? What should I get? The crazy one looks pretty awesome. The shifty dark one would be very good for me and my edgy self. And the pale one, well, spooky scary skeletons. And there's also just a basic one, but that's just too basic, I think. It's somewhere between the dark one and the spooky one. Oh, the crazy one. The crazy one's kind of cool as well. What do I want? What do I want? I want the pale one. I'm gonna go with the pale one. Good choice. That's a good horse. If you like that sort of thing, I'll sell you for what sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. I don't want to get into the particulars. Just say she sets a certain tone. Oh, mysterious. I'll take her. Looking a ghost at ghost house. Okay. Give her a name. I have to name her as well. Well, I'm Dermf Dickerin. And I want... And my horse name is... you know what? Let's just go with the most obvious one of them all. Ghost hole called Ghost. So to call... Name your horse Ghost. Alright then. Ghost the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. No, it does not. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every house purchase is a complimentary match. Match. Thanks. Alright, thank you. Okay. This is ostensibly a map through most blank. Looks like you'll have to fill the bulk of it yourself. Follow the map to Dirtwater. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you have will be forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? I'm pretty sure. Alright then. You're probably a horse and ready to start a new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trial with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and for combat support. You go it alone. Not recommended. On second thought, I don't... Gary was pretty cool. Susie was... decent. Doc? Well... it's always good to have a doctor on handy. Crazy Pete I don't really care for. I'm gonna go with Susie. We pop back to collect Susie. Hit the trail. You consult the southeast map. Hostler gave you. It's only lists 2 things. The town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Westernmost camp. Head for Dirtwater. It's your partner. Howdy, Susie. I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts. See how bad the counterattack's getting. Alright. Do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least where. Guess we'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. Discover a new map location, the Denno Ranch. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on the westward, I reckon train's the way to go. Didn't the map... Alright. Good idea. Room for rent. Require... Is that room for rent? Inquire within. Well, I made it past the first town now, so I think I'm just gonna... Okay. Just went... Alright. Whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below and all that good shit. And I'm gonna be playing more of West of Loathing because this... It's fun, okay? You guys walk weird.